Hi everyone, it's Jeffrey from Unscripted. Here is part 3 of our Power Ranger reunion special with Nakia Burrise.
So Nakia, I want to ask you some questions because a lot of people don't know this about you, but Nakia is also a writer, producer. She has her own show that she's pitching and shopping. I mean, she and I bonded because we got tired of waiting for our agents to call us, and we said, forget this, we're going to create our own shows. So tell us about Crazy Days.
Yeah, Crazy Days is my show. I started it. I wrote it. It actually stemmed from an experience on a television set. I was filming this show. I'm not going to speak of it, but I was filming this show, and I really didn't like my experience on the show. And I said, Lord, if you give me my own show, I will show people how they deserve to be treated. So I wrote Crazy Days, and it's based on an ensemble cast, and it's based around a character named Nakia, who's a substitute teacher / actress who just, goes through so many different things in life. And she has a diverse group of friends that's her support, but they're just funny in their own. And so right now what I'm trying to do is I filmed it back in 2009 just so that I could give people an idea outside of just reading the script, kind of give them an idea of what I'd like the show to be about. So right now I'm in the process of packaging it and presenting it to possibly some people in Canada and some people out here. So if you guys could just say some prayers for sister, I'd appreciate that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's a great show, guys. I've actually seen it. It's a great show. It's a kid-friendly show. It's just got a good message. Nakia is hilarious. I mean, she's a wonderful, wonderful actor. Yeah, no,
you can see it. You can see it on my website, actually, NakiaBurrise.com. And a lot of people have been spelling my name wrong. It's actually Burrise, not two S's, two R's. Two R's, one S. .com, and it's under the writer section. And also on the last page, it's kind of like a blog, although I don't really write a blog. It's kind of like news and blog. It says all of my upcoming projects that are coming up. I have a couple of voiceover things that are coming up. So if you guys could take a look at that, I'd really appreciate it.
Well, we'll definitely give a link up to your website, and we'll make sure it's up there on our site for people that want to know what's going on, especially with the show. I can't wait to I'm going to go check it out.
Thank you. Thank you. That was, that was, it was a great experience because I've never produced anything before. So it was a great starter, and from there we're just going to build. We're going to build the characters even more than they were on there because I have some added ideas to make them even more of an ensemble and some great episode ideas. So we'll see what God does with it.
Absolutely. The thing is on Power Rangers was such a great show, but I mean, we didn't get to do a lot of comedy, or we didn't get to there was more action. Like the minute you were getting in the scene, we started punching a putty. So it was it's kind of cool to see people. Yeah,
we didn't get to show our acting skills.
Right, we were so young. I know. I used to learn my lines the morning of.
Yes. Well, we didn't. When I was on the show, we didn't get the script, and that's not how most shows go. I got the sides the day of, and that so you pretty much learned it that day. But the shows that I've done since then, I've learned. Well, you get a script, and you get to study it before you go on the set. But I had a great time on Power Rangers. Power Rangers was an absolute blessing. It introduced me to the industry. I got to see how a television show gets run and all of the things that surround it. So it was one of the best experiences of my life. I would never take that back because it introduced me to the industry. And I was acting, and I was getting paid for it. So I was having a great time, and I got to fight. Oh, that was fun.
And what's the craziest thing is I tell people all the time, I said, if nothing else came from Power Rangers, which I got a lot out of it. I mean, to this day, I've gotten jobs because of it. I've gotten this Power Ranger family. We're such a tight-knit group of people. And, Nakia and I weren't on the show together, but she and I are very good friends. And Walter and I weren't. We're all very good friends. And we've all, it's kind of cool meeting people. And Nakia has a family, beautiful children. Just kind of cool. Yeah, she's got an amazing family. Amazing family.
Well, you're part of my family too, Karen.
I know. I went to her house and she did my hair. We're girlfriends. This is my fiance right here.
I think it's funny that
coming up, sweetie?
What do I have coming up?
Yeah, I know you've got, like, she guest stars on shows all the time.
Oh, I have a series that's coming out in May that I can't really talk about, but I'm able to say it on my website. So it's on my website. I can't speak of this one. Actually, no, you guys go to my website. Go to my website. It's a voiceover series that God has blessed me with. And I did a sequel to a movie that I did back in 2009, which is also voiceover, and just going out on auditions.
She's on Melissa and Joey recently.
Yeah, I just did
were?
I was on Melissa and Joey. It aired probably about a month ago. Actually, maybe even less than that. I did a part on Melissa and Joey. I was in a few scenes there. That was a really great experience. That was a lot of fun. I did a part on The Middle, which also came out this year. Yeah, I've done roles on various television shows, but it's funny that because I was listening to Walter whenever I'm asked about what do you do afterward, and I remember saying this at the convention too. I'm like, God has blessed me with roles on other television shows. I've done one-on-ones, guest starred on Smart Guy. I did Under Wraps that comes on every Halloween on the Disney Channel. I've done a list of things, but everyone seems to remember Tanya, the Yellow Power Ranger.
That's it.
More than anything. Yeah. Which is great.
You guys are all doomed.
Huh?
You guys are doomed to be known. Like, I mean, Karen and I have talked about this. Like, I couldn't imagine, like, be the Yellow Ranger for the rest of your life.
You know, it's cool, though. It's almost like, it's like, wow, we will be, but, like, when you think about people, they come up to us and they're like, you changed my life. When I was a kid, I was an outcast. You changed my life. And it's like, you're like, I changed your life? Are you kidding me? And it's like, they mean it. So it's like, I'll take it. I'll be Aisha for the rest of my life.
Thanks so much for listening, guys. Make sure you catch up with us on demand anytime at unscriptedradio.com. And, of course, you can also see what's coming up next on Unscripted Radio. Make sure you check out our Facebook page and follow us on Twitter as well.